So, now that we've got that going, we're going to start with grabbing more power. So we need more power. Where am I going? We need to be at the base here. Be right here. Because we're going to grab put those back. Good there. I'm going to clear up our inventory just a tad and make room for a few different things. So first things first, we need miners. We need probably 100 of them. 100 of them would be good, and we want no more than maybe 125 on us at any given point in time. Now the question is, are we even making miners? It's a very good question. Doesn't look like we are on this planet, so we're going to set that up real quick. Joys. Never know you need it until you need it, and then you realize you're not building it. That's usually about how this game run tends to go. So, we're going to put 3 here. I did that wrong, didn't I? There we go. And then of course we need... Wait a minute, this only needs... Oh, it does need 4 items. Okay. Of course, I pulled that out because I thought we didn't need them, but we do. Let's put in those. Just like that. Alrighty. So, what do we produce the most of? Probably have a lot. We don't have a whole lot of iron, so that's going to go on a single belt that both can access. So we're going to put that on this one. So this one's going to be iron, and it's going to be grabbing. So we'll get the iron going. We're going to go ahead and put these both as the gears. That we need, as that's what we have the most of, and that will work out splendidly for us. Then our other thing that we need here is circuits. As I'm going to set it to where both can grab. And then, once again, each one, what was the last thing that we haven't gotten? That one is the magnets. Probably should have done the magnets as a singular, but oh well. It will fill up eventually. And then, of course, we need to not...
materials.
Do we not have any? I thought... Yes, we do. They're just put away. That here. That here. And then, of course... one of each. And we're going to set it to provide. As well as supply and pull from us. And there we go. That will start getting us filled with what we need. Here shortly, as we figure out what we need. And we've got power. Okay, we've got plenty of power. We're not worried about power at the moment. Well, personal power anyway. Now the next thing I need to do is we need to upgrade these properly to the next level. Just so, well, 2 levels, because we have plenty and we can build them. And that's that. As we get this going, put things in, we'll start having our items be demanded and pulled, which will be nice. It'll start filling up and then we can start doing that. We're probably going to cheat a little bit, and we're going to, well, I say cheat, but we're going to do the inefficient way just so we can get more resources flowing in. Because that's where our problem lies currently. But we need to get the mall set up so we can actually receive those items and go from there. And that, I think, completes our mining mission. Let's go ahead and put some more power here. Put the power down. And that will help supply everything. Increases our power. We're basically now back to where we were, which is good, but at the same token, we could have been that much better. So let's go ahead and make sure everything is grabbing or being grabbed.
Mineral depleted.
That's supplying. Did we grab? No, that needs to change. And that's grabbing. So we've got those. And we need 3 more. So we're going to grab this and put that here and here. And then we'll manually put these in just like that. So gonna request, fill those up. That's filled up already. Alrighty. So we've got the Tesla towers, we've got the wireless power, so we've got these two. So we need geothermal, ray receivers, and mini fusion power plants. So geothermal, there we are. Mini fusion and ray receivers. That way they're just ready when they come available. And we'll just that one in there. And that one in there. Then this one in here. This one in there. And that one in there.
Insufficient materials.
And then of course, I keep putting stuff away that I need to have out. Sounds like me. And just like that, our power section is ready to go.
Flight mode.
Alrighty, so this is going to supply out 2 different ways. It's going to demand it and it's going to send it out.
Flight mode.
So it's going to demand it from the tower over here, but it's also going to demand it from this over here. So while this is empty, this is going to not be empty, so thus allow things to go out properly. Well, sort of. That's going to cause problems.
Mineral depleted.
I think.
Mineral
Yeah, that's going to cause a lot of problems. I need to... What's in here? Nothing? Okay, so we're going to delete that, that, and that. We're gonna let that fill up like it does normally. Actually, we're going to once this fills up anyway. Because I've got to redo this end because I did it wrong. Alright.
Mineral depleted.
So I did it wrong, so let's get this done right. I'm gonna pull that. That is going to go through like normal. Well, as normally as possible. And what I'm going to do is put in a
Mineral depleted.
if I can. Yeah, here we are. We're going to just come out and just top over just like that. Then we'll have this come in and this go like that. And we're not going to have any priority, so it's just going to do its thing. Okay, so I didn't need to get rid of the ILS. The ILS was fine, apparently. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Is obnoxious. Oh, we don't need that. It's not going out. It's just being locally delivered places. So in here, just like that, in here, and then of course out here. Just like that. That will then supply this line, and it makes sure that it supplies first. Well, sort of. It's going to supply first before it starts supplying everywhere else, which means I don't need this portion, and we can change the other one to actually being a delivery rather than a pull, because we're delivering it through the ILS. So where is right here? This one here. I'm going to change that to a supply. And unfortunately, we're going to have to just take that one out. This one, we can reverse the path and put it back in. Just like so. And at that point, we want it to be full. things like that. We don't have any logistics drones, unfortunately. But the other ILS will deliver it here, and then this will then pull it down, and then it will then disperse it to where it needs to go. Voila. Might as well put the 2 that I have in my inventory in there. And I noticed that another problem is we had normal, and then we had the number 1s proliferated. They weren't max proliferated. So now that that's been fixed, everything should start proliferating or getting max proliferation. See, we're finding small things that really aren't super important, but they are important, if that makes any sense. Like, they're important enough that they're causing problems, but they're not so important that... Sorry, they're not so important that they're causing major problems, but they're important enough that we need to fix them when we find them. Mainly because if we don't, then we're just going to cause ourselves problems in the long run. Especially the proliferation, because it means that we're going to have less available for us than we should, or than we could. Something to that effect. Alrighty, so let's... I'm just gonna grab a bunch there, because we're gonna need them. And then... figure out if there's anything else I want to grab. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Let's see. We got our miners. They're being made. We got a lot of them. Good, good. Everything else is being made. Okay, so now we just need to go... We'll just go to our other place, grab some graviton lenses, and just craft them in our inventory. So now that we have this out, we're going to head into space here and make our way out. Alrighty. We'll grab some more of these because we'll need them for certain. Alright, we got our 6,000 there. What else are we grabbing? Okay, so we're grabbing some solar panels while we shouldn't need them. We're grabbing them anyway. So we have them.
Depleted.
I'm just gonna put some things away. Once again, because we don't really need them. At least at the moment. As we put them away, we clear up our inventory space for more things. The copper ore we could probably stash somewhere. Maybe eventually, at some point. At some point it'll be important. Not really too important right now. We need to check and see how many PLSs we have here, if we have any.
Flight mode.
What PLSs? I don't think we had. I think we were building them by hand here, weren't we? Unfortunate. Okay, let's. I'm not gonna bother building them by hand. We'll just call them forth when we need them. Oh, we have stone here we haven't tapped. That's okay. We'll grab stone later. We have coal that hasn't been tapped. I'm wrong. Maybe we don't need to run out. Oh, that's right. We were doing that and then we got distracted because of power. I think. Was power on this planet ever a problem? Not terribly, but let's get this coal. Let's get this coal being sent off, because that's actually problematic. That we have coal that's not being delivered properly. Where did I not grab any? We'll have it deliver us some. We want here these ones. Let's do 100. No more than 125. Is it going to deliver us any? Oh, I bet we don't even have it set to be delivered. Whatever. Okay. We'll deal with that here in a little bit. Power's our first problem. We need access to these again. So, power. Here, 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 and there. Puts power throughout all this, and then we're going to get our miners that I once again put away. Our miners, and we're just going to go around grabbing everything that we possibly can.